What is going on, PPU fam? Welcome as we end the week here with the Hartford Wailords against the Toronto Staraptors. Now, the Wailords are still looking to get their first win, and the Staraptors are looking to expand on the win streak they have going. Right now they're 1-1, looking to make it 2-1, and the Hartford Wailords just wanting to get to 1-2. Anyway, I'll pause till we're in the battle. So see you guys then. And we are here for some PPU primetime, baby. We got the Hartford Wailords with their lineup of Keldeo, Jirachi, Mega Sceptile, newcomer Sylveon, first time coming Houndoom, and Flygon against the Toronto Staraptors with Rotom Wash, Miltank, Crustle, I think it's his first time coming, Milotic, Latios, and Mega Scizor. Oof, that's rough. So we see Iron Abs Krabs. That's why he was asking what his nickname was against Wacha-cha-cha. Now, this is already not like that's a terrible lead matchup right there, right off the bat. But yeah, like sturdy, and he could just set up freely. Like Wacha-cha-cha is gonna have to switch out here. Keldeo takes it on pretty well. Keldeo. Oh, wow, that's actually a very good play then for, wow. That's a very, very good play by the Hartford Wailords. Right off the bat, threatening it. No fear of the Shell Smash. No fear of the X-Scissor. Just going straight for damage. Dang, that's rough. No love. No love for the Braviaries. But yeah, Mega Sceptile's in a very, very good position now. Being able to just throw off another Dragon Pulse, Leaf Storm, whatever he needs to, he could just fire off. And the Staraptors don't really have a good counter to Sceptile. Only having, I guess you could count Scizor as one, and probably Sapsip or Miltank, but that's about it. Miltank's not going to want to take Dragon Pulses. Goes for an HP. Now that's just depressing right there. That's just depressing. Uh-oh, yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't go for another Dragon Pulse. Yeah, he eats the Cuss Tap and gets his last layer of spikes up. Alright, so the hazards are up. All, like... I just have no words for that. I don't know why he didn't go for another Dragon. He tried catching the Scizor, basically. Good attempt, but like when you just have to KO there, you have to go for it. Maybe. But the hazards are stacked up. Crustle's down.
Latios comes in. I mean, it's gonna threaten. I mean, Sceptile threatens it with a Dragon Pulse. No, it was Soul. Soul type. Light type, perhaps. But both Emons threaten each other. Dragon Pulse might pick up the KO. I don't really know. But Draco will for sure kill Wacha-cha-cha. He does have a good switch in with Jirachi. Latios, the Christmas spirit. For sure, for sure. 2 days after Christmas. It's never... I hope he's okay, not feeling lonely. I wonder what's going to happen here. Jirachi can come in, but it's not going to enjoy those hazards at all. Flygon's going to have to come in and defog, but at some point, probably against... It could do it against these three. And Latios... I don't know. Latios threatens this. It's probably going to go for a Draco. Jirachi could come in. U-turn out, perhaps. Ironhead. Wait, I don't know. I just know the North Blue Beasts are in control of this battle right now. Even though they're down to Mon, they have the hazards up. I don't know what else to really say here. I think a Draco Meteor is coming out on a Jirachi switch-in. Flygon's going to have to come in at some point to get rid of the rocks. Sylveon is a giant threat. Especially if it's Specs. If it's support, it's not much of a threat.
Alright, Max the Jirachi comes in, taking the spikes, taking the rocks. On, yep, a Draco. Doing 74. This is where you would have to U-turn out here. You would have to U-turn out. No, like, 1, you're going to break a potential sub. 2, you're going to just get the switch initiative. Rotom Wash comes in on a Wish. Okay, so Wish comes out. Standing Man challenge. He's not Doing laundry today. Standing on the wash. You're just standing. Exactly, exactly. So Wish comes out. Flygon can come in on the Wish and defog away the hazards for good. That would be the correct play for the Wailords here. Blue Beast, I don't know what could happen here. He probably could go for a Volt Switch, potentially a Hydro Pump. Flygon resists rocks, immune to spikes, so that this is a perfect time for Flygon to come in and just defog away these hazards. Syntax comes in. That's a lot of hazards damage, and he just got his Sylveon paralyzed. Like I said, that was the perfect time for Flygon to come in, but I mean, Sylveon is in, Sylveon is now. Just fire off a Hyper Voice probably. Unless it's a bulky Sylveon, in which case, I don't know if bulky Sylveon can be a bring. It can definitely be a bring. It always can be. All right, Volt switches out. That, I can't tell from that damage. Who's coming in? Iron Man Scizor coming in on a Hyper Voice, doing 51. Okay, that's specs all right. That is definitely specs. That is some damage right there. So, Keldio's got to come in. These hazards, though, are stacking up. I don't know why he didn't go to Flygon to defog those away. I mean, you got the hit off on Scizor, which is very good for basically the whole team, but those hazards, man, you had a chance to just get rid of them. Trying to see. So Keldeo is probably coming in. Yep, Kecleon on the Keldeo, taking all that damage for no reason. Bullet Punch comes out, only doing 13. They see leftovers. I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Is made. Alright, Taunt comes out. Pretty good move right there. No Thunder Wave. Goes for a sub. Why aren't you going to Flygon, my dude? What are you doing? Flygon can come in on this and just defog away those hazards. You want Keldeo's health. This was no time to set up. And now you're in range of a oh my god, Jirachi's not going to be able to take much more hits. Sylveon's at 72.
Well, I'm just very confused on what the Wailords are trying to accomplish here. You have to get rid of these hazards if you want to win. Jirachi would not be coming in at like 30%. It's coming in a little more than 30. Rip Brooklyn. The North's Blue Beast. They're, like I said, with the hazards up, they're in complete control here. They are in complete control. They could just drop a Draco here if they want. How much did it do to, Where is Draco? It does 24 to that. It's gonna be minus 12, minus 6, minus 18. So yeah, 30-something%. And it's just gonna take a Draco Meteor, which is gonna do another however much percent, and then it's just gonna die. I don't know why he hasn't gone into Flygon. Like, he can't hear. Don't get it twisted with what I'm saying. Not here, but like on the Rotom. Coming twice already. It blocks the electric moves. It's a bulk. Okay, I shouldn't say that. It could be Scarf, but okay. I did help team build a little bit with the Wailords, but it's a bulky Flygon that can take on Rotom. Like, I don't know why he's not going into it to defog. Very nice, very nice. Very, very nice. Jirachi should come in here. You gotta get rid of these hazards at some point. That's the name of the game right now for the Wailords.
Jirachi comes in, what? 30%. Draco, it's not going to drop to it, which is nice. And I wonder what's going to come out. Like, Latios is at -2 special attack, half special attack. But I don't know what that does. Like, Jirachi's probably going to be dead. It could potentially Wish Protect itself back up here, I guess. But I don't know. Alright, another Draco comes out. And now what are you going to do? You can bluff
Scarf with Flygon, come in and just go for a defog while he switches down to Rotom most likely, or Milotic. Now both maxes are gone. Boom, roasted. Sorry I hit my mic there, but I wonder what's going to go down here. You need to get rid of these hazards ASAP. You lost your Stealth Rocker. You're running a bulky Flygon. Like what? Its wings look stupid. It's a jet. I like its wings. I really do. Like, Latios are some of my favorite mons, both of them. Personally, I like Latios more, and hence why that's on my team. That's pretty spread. Those wings are not for flying. Whatever. But what's Wob gonna do here? I say he has like 2 potential plays here. He could 1, go into Flygon, bluff the Scarf, go for a defog. 2, go into Sylveon and either A, go for a Hyper Voice to blast someone, or B, go for an HP Fire to catch the Scizor. But you're gonna want to
keep Sylveon's health E. So I would have gone with Flygon. Oh man. He just really wants to keep taking hazard damage, I guess. Scizor is going to live this. Hyper Voice, by the way, if he goes for it. But he might just try going into Milotic or something. And he's paralyzed, so like... Milotic can outspeed it now. It probably did before. If you're running specs, you should run HP and not speed. But he should just either fire off a Hyper Voice. I don't know. And his Keldeo is so weak now. Because of the hazards. Oh my god, why does he let the hazards stay up? I don't understand it. He's had so many opportunities to come in and defog. Milotic comes in. Paralyzed, can't move. That's a little unfortunate because Hyper Voice would have sure done over half. Unless it's a Spadef Milotic. Are you going to bring in Flygon here? Go for the defog? Get rid of those hazards that are crippling your team. Yo, watch, he's gonna not go into it. He's gonna go into Keldeo, isn't he? I'm gonna be a little disappointed if he does go to Keldeo. This is another prime time to try to get rid of them hazards that are set up. Get rid of those hazards. That'd be pretty sick. Sorry, I'm showing a little bit. He stays in. He gets paralyzed again. A little unfortunate, but like you should be going into Flygon here to get rid of those hazards. Come on, Wailords. Rooting for you, buddy. Sorry, Blue Bees, but you also just beat me last week. And I helped sculpt this team. Hyper Voice would sure do over 50. I mean, I guess you would want to like try to Hyper Voice it to try to bait out a recover to go into Flygon, but like, don't do that. He goes in the Keldeo here. Watch, he's gonna get burned. Yeah, crit. No burn, but why?
Why are you going into Flygon? I don't understand what you're doing, dude. You need to keep this healthy because now look, bullet punch, bullet punch, bullet punch, bullet punch, bullet punch. That's a GG right there. You needed health on this too. You needed a lot of health. I'm guessing that's a Scarf Latios. It's outspeed Mega Sceptile.
You go into Sceptile. This Rotom Wash comes in. Are you gonna go into Flygon to block the Volt Switch so you can defog away the hazards? That would be a good play. That would be a very good play. Because then you get rid of the hazards. I know I want like a hazard counter. I'm probably gonna do that. All right, you just Sleep Storm. I mean, hey, Rotom's out of the way. Good job, good job. But that was one of the prime times for you to defog away the hazards. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's definitely. I can't say for sure. A high down standing man. Damn, harsh. I just don't understand. Like, okay, I need to start commentating more. So, anyway, Leaf Storm takes out the standing man. So Wichita picks up a KO, which is very nice. Home Alone comes in, is gonna grab a kill here. He goes for a Psychic that allows Houndoom to come in, but then if Houndoom comes in, it's gonna come in around 50% because of all the damn hazards that are still up and not defogged away. Like, I'm sorry. This has just been so painful to watch. Because the matchup was definitely in his favor, but he allowed all those hazards to go up, which really, really screwed him over in the end. And I'm like, I know, hey, he's up a Mon right now, but in reality, no. This dies to a Bullet Punch, this dies to a Bullet Punch, this is gonna come close to dying to a Bullet Punch, this dies to a Bullet Punch, and this is gonna be probably like 2 or 3 hit KO'd by a Bullet Punch and can't damage Scizor back. See what I mean? Sorry for boom roasting you like that. Keldeo is sacked here. Draco comes out, so now you got to go into Sylveon, but Sylveon's gonna die to the hazards, right? Houndoom comes in finally. Let's see, mine is all the way down to 59.
Oh boy. I could go for a Sucker Punch here and has a chance to actually KO this Latios, which is cool. It's around like 43.6% chance to KO with a Life Orb, Sucker Punch, and some investment and attack. But Milotic is sitting there. I don't know why you wouldn't just go to Milotic. And if Milotic comes in, guess what? You could try to defog away the hazards. I just don't. Why are they still up?
Miltank comes in on the woo. Okay, go Flygon here and get rid of the hazards. Number 1 Ova. I don't get that name. Like, let's see when the hazards could have been taken away. Turn 6. Turn 6, the hazards should have been taken away. He goes for a Fire Blast, and instead he just goes to sack the Houndoom here. He goes for a Plot. That would have been nice to save for later, but I guess not. He should go for it. Like, oh, he could go for a Fire Blast, or he go for a Dark Pulse to try to catch the. Okay, nice. That's definitely thick fat, is it? I don't know. Anyway, there goes Houndoom. Now are you gonna go to Flygon to get rid of the hazards? Oh, about time Flygon comes in. The game's already over though. It's a little late for that. Gets Toxic Tier. Never any. Got too many haters. You go for a Toxic on this. Nice. But now what are you gonna do? You Toxic me? Yeah, that is what he did. He did indeed Toxic you. I said no you. Alright, he said no you. But Miltank is either gonna Heal Bell, go for Body Slam, or Seismic Toss. Sylveon's dead. Like, it's slower than anything is gonna die. It should be near 100 health right now, if I'm being honest. Just a little frustrating. Just a little frustrating. He goes for a Roost there for no reason. That could have been a prime time to try to switch out. Because Toxic is now going to do 25. Well, it's going to do 18 to Miltank. Yeah, the Staraptors definitely win this game. Oh, goes for a Heal Bell there. Now, is it going to be revealed to be Thick Fat? No, it's definitely Sap Surfer. He's going to go for a Leaf Storm here. Oh, he goes to Sylveon on a Toxic. Okay, are you going to fire off?
A Hyper Voice here? Sylveon, like I said, should be near 100% and not paralyzed. Just want to point that out. I mean, hindsight's 20/20, but like, I don't know why he allowed the hazards to stay up for so long. Took him to turn 23 when it could have been away at turn 6. Wait, that's all I can say. Bars on bars. Sylveon, Hyper Voice. He could try to go for a Paraflinch with Rock Slide, or he could go to Scizor.
Like, the game is not 100% won yet. It's just like 85%. Alright. Hyper Voice got fired off and kills the Woo. Hey, a KO for Sylveon. Nice. Broke through the Parahacks. Paraflinch. I think he's realizing the power that Choice Spec Sylveon actually has. Sylveon comes out, but you insisted on losing your Steel Resist earlier in the game, so yeah. Oy vey. You gotta sack Sylveon here. No, you gotta sack Flygon here. And he just lets Sylveon go down. The reason I was saying to keep Sylveon alive is so a Choice Scarf Latios, which comes in now, can now just Draco Meteor a couple times for the win. But alas, the game is now
100% over. I don't know what's taking him so long to think. You have to go into Sceptile and fire off Dragon Pulse. Because Flygon, I mean, you can bluff Flygon with, no, because you're going to drop to a Draco Meteor. Just hurry up and pick your move and get this beatdown over with.
Flygon comes in. You gotta go for a Toxic here. You showed off your set. Yeah, the last move's Earthquake, by the way. There goes Flygon. Here comes Sceptile. You fire off a Dragon Pulse. But the North Blue Beast could switch. Zara comes in on a Dragon Pulse, doing 36. Now you go for a Leaf Storm, or if you want to be creative, go for a Hidden Power Fire to try to snipe an incoming Scizor. But Scarf Latios will come in. I mean, it could miss. It can miss. The Toronto Staraptors should 100% stay in and die to a Leaf Storm here. And if he doesn't go for it, well, maybe pack Ice Beam on this to KO it. And we're gonna see what comes out here. A Leaf Storm comes out, yep. So that was the right play. Latios comes in now, and is going to drop a Draco Meteor. Like I said, it was Scarf, and GG. Should that have been that close? No. He should have gotten rid of the hazards. That's what killed him. Anyway, let me copy this down. I will end the video here, so catch you guys next week.